lightning. Ah! It's too powerful! I can't hold it! This is my chance to get back at Toyota for ditching me. No, Kyle! What are you doing? Showing Toyota they made a mistake! It wasn't supposed to go this way! Kyle! Holy crap! Now that the Empire has fallen, let's get back to the track. But Ghost can't drive! Yeah, I don't think that's allowed. That's all right. I'll call up Richard. I can fill in while he looks for another driver. Oh, wonderful. I've lost my ride to another Gibbs. Shoutouts to Shiro for designing this week's number 80, Texaco Havoline, Kevin Hamlin, Throwback Toyota. My last paint scheme I am using in this 2025 NASCAR 15 career mode season. I cannot begin to thank all of you enough who designed me paint schemes over the course of this year. I will continue to use a few that I wasn't able to get to over the course of this season. We've had so many different paint schemes designed by you guys. I'm gonna try to use them for live streams over the off-season, and then we will be back with another season of NASCAR 15 Career in 2026. Thank you to all of you paint scheme designers for all of the number 80s this year. And then there were 4. It is time to determine a champion, everyone. Our unupgraded asses have somehow secured 9 of the wins. A quarter of the season we have claimed, but that doesn't guarantee us a championship. No, we are in a 4-way tie with Chef Boyardee, Darb Keselowski, and Old Man Bushy. One of us will walk away with the hardware at the end of this video. 9 grueling months coming to a head today at Homestead, Miami. Before we get into the racing, I might as well scroll through and show you where everybody finds themselves with only 1 race remaining in this season. The 4th wise man is not a lock for last car, but it's looking pretty good. We have made it this far. I am not upgrading the car. Can I seal the deal? Go a full season without any upgrades. We only have 3 other drivers to worry about. I'm not totally concerned with winning the race. It's just about beating those 3 and walking away with the title. Can we do that? This track, particularly difficult. Probably one of the more difficult 1.5 miles in NASCAR 15. So it's gonna take everything I got in terms of setting up this car properly. Gotta use all that knowledge that's stored in my cerebral hemorrhage. I don't think that's the right word. I'm gonna have to be smart with this one, and we just gotta find ourselves ahead of 3 guys. That's it, just 3. Can it be done? Let's find that out now. The last race in this season of NASCAR 15 Career is about to get underway. Let's get it started. Let's go! For one final time, we got all the stock parts loaded up.
1 eternity later.
30 minutes later, I am finally here in Homestead, Miami. I'm finally ready to qualify. I tell you what, if I'm going to do this with different paint schemes that everybody's making, I'm not blaming anyone at all for my misfortunes with this game, but there's something with my copy that does not enjoy all the different paint schemes being thrown at it every single week. I am going to have to figure out something different, something that works a little bit better, because it's been a half an hour. Aside from that, I would like to say thank you to all of you that have supported this series, that have watched this series this year. I don't do anything else that gets more support, that gets more viewership. So many of you turn out every single week to support the NASCAR 15 career mode episodes, and I thank you for it. I personally love working on these episodes. I love running these races. There's something about the NASCAR Eutechnics that just fits in so well with what I do here on the channel. And it is an absolute joy running these races and making these episodes every week. And the storyline through the whole intro is a ton of fun to come up with every single week. Thank you for the support. Currently, we're outrunning Jim Yaley. He's not in the chase any longer, so it really doesn't matter a whole hell of a lot. I'm trying some different stuff here for the very first time, a different gear ratio, and also wheel lock. I adjusted that a little bit in the garage before I headed out here.
Let's go.
We're not going to qualify very well, are we? Yeah, I kind of want to just get to the race because I've been sitting here for a really long time. I got Dale riding with me today. I need the power of Earnhardt to guide me to a championship from 32nd. I can tell you one thing. I do not see any of the people I am contending with anywhere around me yet. Yep, still nothing. They're not down here in the 20s. Chef Boyardee, 13th. And also Old Man Bushy, 17th. Those aren't particularly good qualifying runs. Where's the 2 all the way in second? We're gonna have to chase down Darb.
Hello, everyone. Mike Joy with Darrell Waltrip at Homestead Miami Speedway. Time to decide the Sprint Cup champion in today's Ford 400.
Mike, this is it. This is what it's all about. You come here, and when this race is over with, you know who the champion's going to be. This is a big weekend for these drivers.
Variable banking, 2-groove racetrack, and in 2011 we had a tie here for the championship.
And we may very well have another one, Mike. This is the most exciting race of the year. It's what it all comes down to.
36 races, the longest season in all professional sports. And Darrell, it all comes down to this, the Ford 400.
Boogity! Let's go championship racing, boys and girls!
Thank you, Darrell. I hit the wrong damn button. All right, we're good. Thank you, Darrell, for the final time in 2025. Didn't know where bro was going. I see Ford through NASCAR some kickbacks to allow the 2-car some extra liberties in inspection. He's got a hell of a lot more speed than the other 3 of us in this final 4. He's rocking and rolling in 3rd. I can see him up there. We got some damn work to do to run him down. I'm 3 wide already on lap 1. 1 lap down, 52 to go, the finale. NASCAR 15 career mode. This is a very difficult mile and a half to get around. I don't think there's another mile and a half like it in the game. That's why they're headed back here. 2026, we are throwing it forward a year. Get that good speed built up around the top. We are moving forward. We did just put up a decent lap. If I can run within about a half a second with my unupgraded Javelin ass of the fast laps being turned, we probably stand a decent shot to contend for a race win, honestly. 2-car is plummeting. I can see him up front. He's like stuck to the outside line. He's not moving around at all, and he is free falling through this field. But bottom line is moving pretty damn well. Shit!
Come on. Nobody's going to pull over and make it easy for us today.
I'm moving well, but in the wrong direction. Yeah, I got a good run on that 6, and I just kind of stuck it right up his ass, and now I'm the one that's suffering. Well, I'm going to take this opportunity to free up the car a little bit because I think it's just a little bit too damn tight for my liking. I can't roll the corners like I would like to. I want you guys to let me know down in the comments, what was your favorite paint scheme of the year? Oh my God, I did not have enough time to do everything I wanted to do. The tire pressures were all out of whack. Had to drop them dramatically. And I just barely had time to knock out a little bit of wedge. I'm not done working on this setup. There is gonna be plenty more that I have to do on ensuing pit stops. 2-car, 41-car, 15-car, 8th, 9th, 10th. And then you got me. Back in last. 5 laps extra in the fuel cell, but I did not have a restart. This front straightaway is so lacking of grip and worn out, cannot get going on restarts. I hope to God this race does not come down to a like green-white checkered or short shootout. I did not bring my Doc Holliday cosplay. I'm not ready for the OK Corral. Tony the Tiger leads us. I think the bottom line is where it's at for the AI on these restarts. It's still not, it needs to be looser. Just wanting to go up towards the wall in the corners. I need it a bit looser than it is. Holy crap, I got slightly fresher tires than a lot of these guys here. I'm pretty sure I was just 4 wide. We might be looking at having to play a little bit of pit strat. Oh, Lord! In order to make our way forward. In order to get up towards the front of this field, I gotta run, and I don't have anywhere really to go with it.
You're good low.
Okay, we're good. Oh, shit, they're checking up there. I gotta knock out brake bias. Fuck! Fuck!
Run a caution here.
I got into it with the 6 again. That was probably like a distraction. Like, I distracted myself because I was fiddling with the brake bias in the middle of the corner. Bad time to do fiddling with brake bias. I think I'm going to work on the car a little bit more. I am going nutso with this setup. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm adding a rubber to the right side. We've been messing around with that, experimenting with right side rubbers lately, and I think I've kind of liked it. Down on wedge, 4 tires, adjusting the tire pressure, full of fuel, fix the damage. I think that's all. 2 cars stays out, 41 stays out, 15 stays out. They all gated track position up at the front of the field, but they have not made a pit stop yet. I can't wait for another awful restart. Here we go. No tire grip. Yay!
4 seconds in front.
Look at all this goddamn time I gotta make up now. Now, can I knock out that red? Okay, there we go. I might actually be able to turn the car. Shit's almost seems tighter now than it was. Adding that rubber, did I make a boo-boo doing that? Should I just yank that back out, solely focus on the wedge? It might be my best course of action. I cannot turn this car at all. It is so stiff in the center of the corner. I think I was better off before that last round of adjustments. AKA, that rubber is coming the fuck out. 41, 14, I can see them all the way the hell back here. They are, I think they're in the top 5 together. They were side by side through the corners. I didn't see the 15. He kind of blends in. His car doesn't really stand out too well. Excuse the hell out of you. 6th car gonna hate me. I was picking up more positions in that brief 1 lap sprint we had. We got green flag pit stops happening, 46 headed down on the last run than what I'm picking up right here. I was actually able to pass people on the last run. It was short, but I was passing a few people. This ain't it. I wouldn't be opposed to one of these AI hitting something, hitting it with a lot of velocity, a lot of speed, bring out a caution. I'd be down with another caution. That's what I'm saying. I would be up for another caution. The 41 is leading, holy crap. When he hits pit road.
Right's clear.
Oh, damn! He didn't put his hand out the window. Same exact thing that happened to Ty Dill Pickle. Ty Dildo. He did the same fucking thing. Look at how quickly those tires are wearing out. Oh, man. We gotta just throw it down pit road a whole bunch of times until I find something that works for me and I can pass people consistently. Remove the right side rubber. I went up on the track bar, down on the wedge. Tire pressure adjusted once again. We gotta figure this out. We gotta figure it out quick. The race is like a quarter over. All of them came down that time. The 15, the 2, the 41, and then I. This is the closest we've been to that. When in the world did I take roof damage? Was it on that last awful restart that I had? Or did I get it just on this one? Please let this damn car turn already. I don't know what in the world else I could possibly do to it, aside from cranking out more wedge and adjusting more track bar. That's the first time I did anything with the track bar. Oh shit, they're pitting. Oh, keep it up top. Oh my God! Did I get ahead of any of them? No, there's the 41. I don't know if I got ahead of any of the championship folks. If we get more people hitting pit road, that probably is going to happen again. This is the closest we've been to the 41. There's the 2, there's the 15. Not in pass anybody yet. The car's handling. It's definitely freer. Look at all, we're all under a freaking blanket right here. 15, 2, 41, 80, bitch. Where the hell is bro going? Oh, outside line checked up because the 7 has a blowout. I'm up to 2nd in points. That 41 better look out, bro. Someone gonna make a pit stop down around the bottom like that. He's going backwards. Team owner of the 41 trying to hold me back. Nah, it ain't gonna happen, lady. I'm cooking on this outside line. Vic's Vapor Rub. He's cooking up a bad finish. Oh, damn. Okay. Okay, you just clear the path, Tony the Tiger. I am now leading. No, not anymore. I am now leading. Hell yeah! The championship! I think removing that rubber was a bad call. Getting it out of the car was a good call. I still think, though, I can make this thing a little bit better. I think it still has a bit too much wedge
Right's all clear, bud.
baked into it. We're gonna bake it out of it. Keep in mind, we are on the same strategy
Car up high.
as all of our championship rivals. They just have not done a very good job getting through all the traffic that is making pit stops. I have, and that has left me up into the top 10 in this race for the very first time, coming to 31 laps to go.
Right's clear.
How many more of these cars right here in front of us still have to make a pit stop? I am actually cruising at the moment. All those pit stops I've made have certainly helped. We've come a long way from where we started. This car actually turns quite well. There go mess of pit stops. I'm feeling good about things now. I think we can contend for this one. Whoa! We have no upgrades to the car. Our tire wear is going to be a lot worse than everyone else's. So I'm going to be having to make pit stops for tires probably a bit earlier than other people. But right now we don't got to worry about that. Right now we're leading the race. Fastest lap of the race, a 30:36. Old man Bushy. Welcome to Michael Mrucz's mid-race sport presented by Gas Can Water, the final one of the year. I'm feeling good. We made this car better, baby. We are leading this field. We are leading the final four. We're looking for a championship. I don't know what pit strategy, though, is going to be like in the second half of this race. Our tires are falling apart. We're going to be making green flag stops soon, I do believe. And those typically don't go particularly well for us. Oh, I'm excited to do that. This has been Michael Mrucz's mid-race sport presented by Gas Can Water. You know how much damn time we typically lose on these green flag pit stops? Like, I got to be on and off as fast as possible. I have no right, rear, left. Wow, I got to hit pit road right now. We gotta get this, we gotta get tires on this thing. It's gonna blow out. This damn track is like a cheese grater. Worse than Darlington. Uh-oh. Don't be speeding. Don't be speeding. Take it easy. Okay, we're good. I am not going to adjust much. I'm not gonna fix anything. No, leave it alone. No adjustments, leave it alone. We're fast enough right now. I am also doing this because I want minimal time on pit road. Adjustments only add time, adds to slowness, and I don't want to be back in the pack. See, I was ahead of them.
We gotta go to work now. We gotta go to work.
I've got no grip.
Car up top, three back.
Like, I had none. No grip at all coming
Watch your outside.
off of that pit road. That sucked. Like I said, we lost time. I knew we were going to lose time because green flag pit stops are a horse's ass in this game. I honestly do not know which is worse, NASCAR 25 green flag pit stops or NASCAR 15 green flag pit stops. They're both pretty dog shit. We got the 15 coming off pit road.
Looking really good, buddy.
There's the 41.
Nice pass, man. Keep working.
I don't know where the 2 car is. I have not seen the 2 car. We are down knucks deep into this field now. There's the 2. I've lost the championship lead through this pit cycle. But this car, feeling good. Feeling damn good on fresh tires. Do you know how far I'm gonna be behind if we have to do another cycle of green flag stops? One cycle took me from the lead and put me all the way down to about 15th.
Outside.
And Mikey Walnut's putting up a fight for 15th. Though, all right, think about this. We've got alternating pit strategies. Damn, Darb getting big time wiggly. We have a couple different pit strategies going on through this field right now. The people all in front of us, they're gonna have to pit much earlier than me. I don't really know how much time I lost to.
One outside.
Darb! He had another big moment in turn 1 right there. Almost took out the 6. Been there, done that already this race, not looking to do it again. Leading the championship once again. So, like, I should cycle back to the lead. You would think. I'm still right here with Jeff Gordon Ramsay. He was in second place, Candy Cane. He was like in third. So I'm still around the guys that I was up around with the lead before the pit cycle happened. I gotta put as much distance in between myself and this 2 car.
Come on, man. Keep that.
Look out! As humanly possible before I have to hit pit road again. I think we're looking at one more pit stop to make it the rest of the way. I don't know what the hell the AI is planning on doing, but for us, we can do it in one more. It seems like we have the car, we have the setup,
Driver in first, 2
to
seconds
pull this
ahead.
off. Like, I really don't need to make any adjustments and add time to my pit stop. I am going to use the car that I have, and I think I can win with it. And I'm pretty sure we're on the winning pit strategy. The guys that are having to make pit stops right now, there's no way they can make it to the end. They are going to be looking to make another pit stop probably in the last 5 laps. I think I pitted, I think it was lap 29. I got to try to figure out when my pit window opens, because I want to get those fresh tires on this car. I don't want to be losing a whole crap ton of time to fresh tires. Redneck Jesus on pit road. I can still see that 2 car back there. He's not that white car, he's the white car behind that white car. He's hanging. He's within shouting distance. If I make a mistake, he is gonna be there to take advantage of it. I'm hoping we can make it to maybe like 10 to go. Make our last pit stop with 10 laps remaining, so that's like another 3 laps I gotta finish out here on the tires that I have. I hope that right rear can make it that far. This fucking guy's gotta go! The more cars I can put in between myself and that too, the more distance I can put up, the better. I'm also trying to monitor in my mirror that too, if he's gonna like look to hit pit road. He's moved to the bottom line. He has been up top. I don't want him getting that tire advantage. If he's able to pit before I am, then no, now he's moved back up to the top. Then he'll probably overtake me through the cycle. I can make it to the end from here. Let's do it. Let's get this last pit stop in. I'm calling it a lap early. Let's get it done before that 2 car can...
Outside. We'll get him next time, buddy.
Oh my God! Whoa, this is stressful, baby! Leave the car alone. There's nothing to fix. Fill it up. We're good to go to the end. This is our last pit stop of the season. Hopefully, no yellows. I do not need a caution flag. These are still the guys that I met at Atlanta in season 1 of career mode. I still pay them with a box of Corona every single race. That's all they ever asked for. I found them out in the parking lots at Atlanta last year. Appreciate their help. Get me on track. That's where the grip is. I cannot get off of pit road to save my life. There is just such a lack of grip down there. We're a lap down. We need this to cycle out. Oh, turn, baby, turn. We just took 10 laps to go. We will get our lap back once the 24 decides to hit pit road, so we are on 10 to go. How are we gonna cycle? Where's this 2 car going to be at? I think he is our main contender. The main guy we're gonna have to put up with. I don't know where the 41 or the 15 are. It's the 2 that I am most concerned of. There's the 15. Gonna overtake him. The 41 is in front of me. Oh, I lost a bunch of time, didn't I? I see the 2. You've got to be fucking kidding me. These green flag goddamn pit stops always fucking me over in NASCAR 15. How in the world am I supposed to make up that kind of ground? How in the world am I supposed to drive all the way up to that 2? I can get the 41. He's the 41.
Okay, let's go find your next victim.
What?
Clear down low. 7 to go.
Holy shit. Okay.
Far inside.
Are they stupid or are they fucking stupid?
Wouldn't last. Slow car with a blown
They're all
tire.
pitting. They're all pitting a second time.
6 to go.
For no reason at all. I just saw the 15 down there, I saw the 2 down there for another extra pit stop. I've been talking a lot of smack about NASCAR 25 and their pit stopping and how dumb the AI is with it. This could very well easily be worse. I don't really like winning that way. I really don't like what the hell just happened. Because I got beat. The 2, the 41, they had me beat. They had me handled. I was done. Dead to rights.
You're good high.
I might regret this. I'm just doing a pass-through. We'll call this a speeding penalty. I'm not doing a fucking thing because I don't need anything. But I am going to try to make this as fair as I possibly can because it's bullshit that all those guys decided to come down pit road. So I'm going to do a pass-through penalty. I'm not taking anything, so I'm just driving right through my fucking pit box. Now I got to get back up to speed again, and I'm still in third. Because the whole damn field made an extra pit stop that they didn't need to make. Now, is that Bushy or Old Man Bushy in fourth? What in the fucking world? Why is Carlos Jr. now on pit road? And Elton John takes over the top spot. If there was only a way we could figure out how to mod this game and fix the stupid files that are baked into it. White flag.
White flag.
Up in the air for the 31. Where all of our championship folks are. I mean, I'm still a lap and a half away from finishing this race off. Where the fuck the rest of them? Is that Old Man Bushy in third? No idea. The 2 had me. The 41, I think, going to be able to get around. But I was quite curious if I was going to be able to run down that 2 car. Unfortunately, we will not know how in the world that would have played out. 31 wins the race. We didn't need to win this race.
Cool.
All we needed to do was beat the 2 car, the 15 and the 41. And as we head down the back straightaway for the final time, we got that accomplished. Says I'm in 28th, 9th. Well, that's not good. Hopefully the game doesn't make me finish there. I don't think it will. I think I just won another championship! But I don't feel good about it.
I don't believe it. But you just won the championship, man. No rookie has ever come close to doing that in the history of this sport. That was incredible. Solid top 5 again. And that's really going to help your point totals a lot.
Jeff Hammond kind of had a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde thing going on right there. He was so amped up, and then he just swapped right over to normal speaking voice. Okay, that was Bushy. Darb ends up in 10th. How in the world did he have less of... Because he finished a lap down, that's why. I think he would have had the championship, but he made that extra pit stop and completely ruined his race. I think I could have got back by him. The 15, I had the 15 beat. I was looking at either a second place or a first place. It was just gonna depend on if I could run down that 2 car or not. I gotta do a different sort of pit strategy. I gotta adjust tire wear and fuel use here at Homestead, so it's not so damn shitty. I win championship, Darb 2nd, Old Man Bushy 3rd, Chef Boyardee in 4th. I don't really have a whole hell of a lot to say about any of them, to be honest with you. AJ Dingle with the fastest lap of the race. Show my sucking ass. These guys were making pit stops 15 laps before anybody else would, so it's understandable they all wound up back here. Probably was enough to secure last car. Whoa! Yippee! So excited to have won the championship in such a cheap way. I think we should donate the championship trophy to an orphanage, and then they can melt it down and turn it into a toilet seat. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do with the championship trophy. I don't want it. 9 wins, 22 top 10s, 1 single pole position. I don't even remember where the hell we got that, but we are the champions, I guess, over Darb, Old Man Bushy, Chef Boyardee. Candy Cane puts up 1,000 points on the year. He had a pretty good year, but Final Four, man, that system gotta be good when the lights are brightest. I'll scroll you through everyone. This looks to be the accurate... No, that's incorrect, because Dingle is actually 10th in points, not 12th. The points are out of order, so you're gonna have to do a little bit of math to figure out where your favorite driver wound up in the point standings. Sorry to P-Brain, I kinda took him behind the woodshed and beat him to death with a baseball bat, and that race right there. We do have Josh Wise, the 4th wise man, last car champion by a hefty sum over Mikey Walnut. Sorry, yeah, sure, why not? I'm gonna probably hit the reset button on this career, so none of that really matters. I don't think we're gonna be sticking with Toyota in the new year. What happens to schedule? I'm guessing it just... Oh, new season. Well, let me see what happens when I hit this button. Okay, I literally just looked at that. Nothing? I'm just back to Daytona. Oh, Jesus Christ, that sucks. So we get no driver movement. Everyone is still in the same cars that they were before. Just hit 0. We hit the reset button on all them points. Some stuff about the Eutechnics games. I like a lot about them, but there's a lot of shit. The pit stopping, the extra pit stops, the lack of career mode depth, it blows. That's it. That's another season of NASCAR 15 career mode here on the channel, everybody. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting it. I thank you guys very much for tuning into all these episodes and because you do that, I am here making more of them. And why I'm thinking we're gonna have another season with a new manufacturer in 2026, because you guys support the hell out of this series. Thank you for all the paint scheme designs. Thank you for all the views, the likes, the comments this entire year. And I hope you've enjoyed it. I know that was kind of a limp dick finish. I wanted to see how it was gonna play out. If they would have stayed on track, I might have been able to run them down. Maybe. It would have been tough. It would have been a hell of a challenge. It would have been awesome to see, but that's you Technics NASCAR for you. I love you. Every single last one of you. And I will see you in the next video it is that I make. We're done here. Goodbye!